You don't have to travel very far in Dunedin to see firsthand the importance of the Blue Jays to this small city of 35,000.
Hello, gentlemen. How's everything?
Great. How are you?
Good, good, good. Are you enjoying your trip down here?
Well, it's warm, so we're happy.
Warm is good. Warm is good.
Cindy Phillips owns Home Plate Restaurant right across the street from the ballpark.
Within this 30 days, we will see a good growth of about 50%. And that's a lot of local Canadians here, too, that own like condominiums and everything else that are coming in for the games.
And then there's Greg Laurie. Like Phillips, he's staked his livelihood on the club.
For 5 weeks or so, they bring 4,000 or 5,000 people to the area. They're huge for the restaurant business, the bar business, and all the local shops up and down on Main Street. We're new to the area, but one of the reasons we came here was because of the Blue Jays and spring training.
The Blue Jays have been kicking around the idea of moving cross-state to West Palm Beach and leaving the only spring training home they've ever known. It comes down to a simple matter of space. There's not enough of it in Dunedin.
Ultimately, they were looking for one facility that would combine the stadium and all the practice facilities. Right now we have a split facility, but we think we can still come up with some options that may work for the team.
Despite the cramped space, Dunedin can offer something a lot of other places can't. Location, location, location.
You could be to 5 or 6 other complexes to play within an hour. The team do not want to be on buses traveling during spring training. They would prefer to play games, and we have an ideal location that I think is our biggest asset.
Dunedin isn't a big place. It's not like it has a huge factory or plant or a mill that people can rely on to work. Its main industry is tourism, and the Blue Jays are a big, big part of that.
The economic impact is approximately $80 million to this area, so they really mean quite a bit to our city.
Forget the obvious economic impact for a moment. The Blue Jays are important to the people of this city for another reason. The Jays are simply their team.
As a child here, being raised in Clearwater, I went to the Blue Jays with my parents, and as my kids grew up, they went to the Blue Jays games with me. Now, when they have children, I'm sure we'll be back there again.
The Blue Jays have a lease in Dunedin until 2017. After that, the club has 2 5-year options, so realistically, they could still be here in 2027, but Dunedin bar and restaurant owners would love to be making reservations with the team long after that. Hugh Burrill, Sportsnet, Dunedin.